Dear students, so today we will perform lab number 7, which is related to data manipulation. So there are 11 questions which we will solve in a Oracle Live SQL. So the first question is that we need to create a table, and that table name is loans, and there are almost 1, 2, 3, 4 columns over there. The number, like the name of the loan, like employee number who is taking the loan, and the type of the loan and the amount of the loan. So these 4 columns will be added into this SQL server, right? So let's see that how can we write the first code for that one. So let's see, we are writing the code to create that one. So we say create, this is the keyword create, and then say table, which table? Loans table, and then the name of this column loan, and which is the number, and the employee number, which is also a number, type is a variable character, and amount is a number, right? So let's see how it is created. So this is both DDL and DML. So here we will do the creation, which is called DDL, data definition language, and then we will have a DML, which is called a data manipulation language. So let's see. So we created the table over here, all right? So if I see that is there any, like, if I is there any data in it, so it will be not showing any data. Why? Because there is no data in it. So let's see, let's insert some data in it, right? So I inserted the data. Okay, so I inserted the data, so 2 records have been inserted. So now if I run this one, so yeah, it will show me the more data, right? Okay, then second question would be, like, we have done the second part as well. We inserted the data. Okay, and then you say check that you have created 3 new records in the loans. Okay, so see if we have, like, some created more 3 records in the loan. Okay, and then we have this another code to alter the columns, and then we will see that how this works. Is there any change in it? Yeah, so you see over here we have, like, another column which is called outstanding, right? So outstanding amount is here. Okay, then we update. Okay, after this one we'll see that what are the other things. um, Okay, then add 10% of interest to all M-type loans, right? So we will add 10% of interest to that M-type loan. Okay, so we have two kinds of M loan and C loan, right? So we will see that, yeah, how can we update the table loan, and the amount is should be increased with the 1.1, right? So let's see, we run this one. Okay, and then we run this table and see that how the change is occurring. Okay, so see the change has been occurred from before was a 2000, right? So now it has been changed from 2000 to 2000. So before it was 20,000, but now it's 22,000, right? So the amount has been changed, right? So if I, like, apply it, so it would be again updated, and it would be more, right? So it means before it was 10%, now I reapplied it, so it is, like, it is like 20%. Now let's suppose I want to, yeah, so only M is updated, the C loan is not updated. See over here. So if I, yeah, so similarly you can update as much as possible, right? For example, if I want to delete the loans which is less than 3,000. Okay, so okay, zero, because there was no loan which is less than 3,000. Let's suppose we just say 20,001. Let's suppose. Okay, so let's see the one is recorded or not, really not deleted. Now one row is deleted because there was one column which was less than 20,000. Okay, yeah. See, now we have one row over here. Okay, now let's suppose sometime we don't like the name of this table, and we just want to rename the loan or the table. So how we can do it? So I just, like, process it. So now if I run this table, it will not be shown because we renamed it. So this will not be working because it doesn't exist because we rename it. So it is account. So So this is working. So the name of the table, even you can change it by rename property, right? Now let's suppose we are creating, okay, now let's see some questions over here, and then yeah, remove all loans, which is this one. Okay, we change the name of the loan. We also did this one. Change the name of the columns LON to the LON number, right? Okay, so let's see uh, where we were. Yeah, okay, so create a table. Okay, okay, so we are creating a table. We create a table, right? Okay, new loans, right? Okay, with the different this one, select starting from accounts. Okay, let's suppose if you want to run this one, what will happen? This is the same one. Okay, okay, now in case we want to drop the accounts table, so yeah, so just simply drop. It has been dropped, right? Okay, okay, and then say rename. Okay, we created a new one. Okay, table new loans. Okay, here, and then we want to rename as a loans. Okay, it has been processed. Okay, now there is a new concept which is called views. Okay, so maybe in the question, if you see over here, create a view. So view is a subset of the table which is temporary in the RAM, just for the user processing, and then if the transaction has been done, so this view is deleted automatically. Or if you want to store the view as a table, you can convert the view into the table, and that is called materialization of the views, right? So we need to create a view for the personnel in the department 30, showing the employee name, number, and this one. So this view is used for, like, for example, if Amazon, if you want to buy something, so a temporary table is shown to you. Okay, the original table is, all the table is not shown to you, right? So the subset of the table, for example, if you want to buy iPhone or something, so only the data related to the iPhone will be fetched to you, not the other phones, right? So that is a view, right? So if you buy it, so that will be materialized, and the data will be updated into the original table. If it is not materialized, if you don't buy it, so it will be deleted. So now see how can we create. So same like the table we created, the same is the syntax for it. So say create view and department 30 as, and then we say name, employee name, numbers, job, high rate, and from this one, and these are like, okay. So let's suppose we create it and then we show it. Okay, okay, so say the name is already there, so we need to drop. Okay, drop view. Okay, department 30. Let's see how it works. Okay, so the view is drop, right? So you can, on same like the view, drop the table similarly you can also drop the view. So let me recreate this one for you. Yeah, so I created this one, and for example I want to, like, run it. Yeah, so the view is there, right? Okay, okay, and then, okay, and then what happened, select starting from this one, so it is giving me this view, right? Okay, okay, and what other characteristics we need? Use the view to show the employees in the department 30 having jobs which are not salesmen, right? So there is not salesman, so there is a sign which is called exclamation sign and equal sign, and then we need to drop the column type from the loan table, right? So these are two other functions we need to do. So this one, this exclamation sign is used just to not, right? So for this one we say we apply this one. So if they say equal sign, so this is for equal, right? So if I like, select, so run this one, so there's no data over here. For example, they save this one, so then we need to have yeah, so this is like, the way how it works, right? So this is not right. And then we have another one. For example, we want to create another temporary table. So this is another temporary table has been created with the column this one. Let's suppose we want to drop the previous. I think we already dropped it. Yeah, it is dropped. And if you want to rename the temporary table with the loans one, because if it is already existing, you cannot rename with the same loans. Okay, okay, and then if I want to, like, reselect it or show it what is inside the loan, so that the loan has been, so the table which we already dropped it, and then a temporary variable has been assigned to this one, right? So this is the that how we manipulated and how we play with the different options of the tables and views together, and it was showing that how this is useful in a practical life. So thank you very much and see you in the next lab.